Okay guys, welcome back. Alright, well, I've got my swing tester here. It's a club I bring out when I really want to test the swing and see how it's going in terms of efficiency. This is a triple X shaft, it's an X long drive shaft, 5.8 degree head. You've got to hit it perfect or it doesn't go. I use it to test the quality of impact in a golf swing, and I think this impact is good enough for this club to work perfectly. Natural reaction there, because it's so stiff. When I got it back I thought, how am I going to generate any speed? So I jumped all over it. Just hit a hard power draw. I was just scared of it. I couldn't feel the shaft bending. Let it bend, JH. It'll bend. Like that. Just let it bend by itself. See, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's downtown. Absolutely downtown. Just hit a couple of 4-irons, and these are very hard clubs to hit for me, guys, but again I like to test my swing against these golf clubs because these are very hard to hit because they're so stiff for old JH. You got to time them or they clunk. Okay, so wait for it, JH, otherwise it will clunk. They're like barge poles, I just can't feel the head. So you've got to wait more, JH, wait. That's it. Oh, what a difference. What a difference. If you don't wait for it, you can't generate any power with these very, very stiff clubs. This is just a good method of testing how you wait, because if you don't wait, these clunk. Gotta wait. Like that. Wow. See, I shouldn't be able to hit these shafts because these are Dustin Johnson type shafts. But if you wait for it, it's interesting, guys, even with a super stiff shaft, you store more energy. It's incredible. Throw it away early, there's no storage, the club clunks. Because you haven't bent the shaft and you haven't stored your energy. If I want to hit this harder, I've got to swing it slower and have more weight. Well, because these are so stiff, they don't go as far as my golf clubs. So 4-iron's only going 5-iron distance because it's so stiff. But the quality, that was really good contact. I'll really try and contact this one. I jumped at it. Actually hit that fat. I don't do that very often. It just puts me off because I get back and I can't feel the club head and I have to jump. So I've got to overcome that. Don't jump, JH. Well, they're all going on the 5-iron green, not the 4-iron green, because I just can't generate the speed with these clubs. I'm going dead straight. Let's see if I can really generate some. It's hard to train the brain, guys, I tell you. It really is. I mean, the brain doesn't want this new program. But I'm going to overcome it. That's the one. Whatever you got to do, JH, you got to do that. Well, I just think that that backswing was much longer and had more duration. Guys, this is me trying to blend this in. This is how I'm doing it. You might do it differently. I'm just trying to feel it longer and staying over there. Now we talked about the batter waiting for the ball. Club's waiting. It's waiting. And then it even waits more, because you'll see this happen. As the batter comes here, he drops the bat back, but this is reacting, see? I've got to drop the bat back more and let the body bring it down into the hitting zone. Like that. Wow. That's 4-iron distance, that one. So that's gone right to the back of the 4-iron green. That's really long. Now I'll be interested to see that swing, because I think that is longer physically for JH. That was a very, very good hit there. Big longer backswing, JH. Now I felt that I sawed that off about 10%, and the hit wasn't quite as good. Still went on the 4-iron green, but I sawed it off a little bit. Don't saw it off, let it go. Just let it go way back there. That's as good as it gets. Just a lot of discipline, guys. That's the hardest thing I've ever done. Wow. Even longer, JH. This is how I practice, guys. All these sessions are my practice sessions. That's all they are. I'm building this. Okay, really wait, JH. See how long you can wait. Well, best intentions, but didn't get the result. I mean, hit it okay, but just didn't have that load up that I needed. There it is. There it is. Wow. It's only milliseconds, guys. Milliseconds. That's the best 4-iron I've hit in 20 years. Okay, guys, just come back and finish off.